Hey everyone, welcome back. Dev here. So let's go ahead and get right into this. So I teleported over here to the Low Meadows fast travel. We're gonna go ahead and jump over here and knock out these two quests since I can't get to the desert biome due to this high level shroud. And then we'll go back to the other side and start on those. But let's go ahead and get these two out of the way. So we're just gonna jump off of here, go ahead and glide over to the top of this hill. I don't think I've been on top of this large hill yet. So our mission here is to break up the Vukah ceremony, which means we need to take on the Vukah Brawler. So I'm assuming it's gonna be some kind of boss fight. That should be a good time. It wants us to come down here and go across this little land bridge. I guess we need to come down one more level. Looks like there's a mine below us. Let's see, we've got a scavenger chilling in here. That if all the mobs are going to be this low level, this is definitely where we need to clear first. Because the higher level you get, the less experience you seem to get from the mobs that are below you. You check in here, see if there's anything good down here. Nope, looks like a waste. So we're head back up. We don't need any flint right now. So my mesh is doing that weird thing again. Probably should have rebooted. Oh well, we'll keep on moving. Plus I'm kind of hoping there's some sand over here. Maybe we can grab a little bit so we get the crucible made. And it looks like a camp for the Vukah, so we're going to grab some of these animal hides, see what else we can find laying around. It looks like some lore right here. Let's go ahead and read that. Strength of the Vukah. New lore page, Vukah and Wildlife. It's pretty much saying if you use one of the buffs, you'll gain their strength and get a boost. So we'll grab one of those on the way in if we see one. Take a quick look down on this side. Looks like just more animal fur so far. It said something about a gladiator ring up here in the stones. Oh, here comes a guy. Just a level 9, nothing to worry about. I don't even know what level we are. We're like 14 or 15 right now. At level 15 at the moment. It looks like the location's up here. We'll have to take out these healers, of course. It says Vukah. Oh, that guy's huge. Oh, and he hits kind of hard. Let's see about fire. Oh, I did get a fire one, so let's go ahead and use that on him. See if that helps out. We got a range. 113 on him. Super effective. Looks like he called in some help. I should have brought some healing potions. Didn't think it was going to be this bad. Go ahead and pop a bandage. We did not need to get in the mud. He is really hard to dodge, it seems like. Maybe I should just run at it when he jumps. Yeah, it seems to be the most effective way to get away from that. Until that time. And you can see he's taking tons of damage. We're hitting him with hundreds of damage at a time. Go ahead, another bandage. He's getting pretty low. Should be able to finish him off. He's about one tap. See if we can hit him before he hits us. Okay, and he's down. Completed. Quest completed. Vukah ceremony. Let's go ahead and see what he dropped for us. See, Vukah Brawler head. We'll take that. Animal fur. And a root staff, level 9. Let's loot up these bodies. Here's the totem we could have grabbed. Would have helped out probably immensely. And let's take a quick look around. Maybe there's a legendary chest or something floating around that'll give us something worthwhile. There we still have this one quest below us. I think it's going to be a shroud route because it's just 3 question marks. We're going to mark it. Like I said, fire is super effective against these guys, especially the small ones like this guy here. Watch him just drop like a rock. And that way we can save our sword to go cut down this route. Also works really well against wolves. And if you're a magic build, you probably do a lot more damage if you're a wizard or a battle mage. And be careful when you get close to these rivers like this, these shroud rivers, because sometimes, like I found it earlier, like I almost couldn't get out. I had to use my pickaxe and make stairs to climb out of it because I was searching around waiting for a video to upload. So I was like, let me explore some more of these areas I've already been to, make sure I didn't miss anything. Looks like we have a main encampment of the Vukah down here. Let's go ahead and check this out. There's a cave. This might just be the episode fighting the Brawler and clearing the one route that we have over here. We're actually going to use our sword for this one just to make it faster since we're a melee fighter. There is one chest down here. Besides that, it's just a ton of animal fur. I don't see anything else of interest. You could mine some flint in here, I guess, but we don't need it, and there's tons of flint everywhere on the map. So from here, let's go ahead and start moving towards our marker. It's only 300 meters away. So while trying to find the marker, it looks like it's across the shroud that we can't get through just yet. Maybe even on that hill, but I think it's below the hill. So we're gonna have to worry about that another time. Let's go ahead and come over here to this grave marker. I did find it right here. I can show you exactly on the map where I'm standing. So we're kind of at the bottom of the map. So we're gonna go ahead and dig this up with our pickaxe. Should be a legendary chest in it. Or did I find the one that doesn't have a legendary chest? Now this one's a little bit deeper than the rest. Let's go from that, see what we find. Alchemist ring, 6 mana, 8 stamina, 10 health. Pretty good ring. Gonna take it. Alright, so with the Vukah out, let's go ahead and clear this area. This is Willow Crush. So on the map, it's over here where we sit down and found all the clay. So we also sit down a home point to teleport here. So I think we'll probably at least clear this small city, see if there's any lore or anything in here. We might get a quest out of the way as well, since that fight took so little time. Let me see. So far, I'm not seeing anything of interest in here. The mud pit that we walked right through. So we have a bunch of traps. There's a copper node right here if you needed some copper. So if you come to the center of the village in this small house here, there's some lore. Let's go in here and read that. The brew is ours. New lore page. The shroud elixir and elixir well. The elixir thief. And the chest right next to that. Oh, got some bees on us. So either get your torch out or your fire wand and they'll die instantly. Or close enough. There are a bunch of scavengers in here. They're all level 11 though, so no big deal. There's a silver chest in one of the larger houses on the second floor. So we just got some archer boots. So it's right about the house where we got the lore at. Let's go ahead and keep looking around. I'm only going to mention anything that's important in here, so don't worry about covering every little detail. We have a chest in this house, which is, again, still right up the street from the one with the lore. It's on the first floor. So we're going to move up that street right here on this counter. We have another piece of note. We need to wait for this to explode. I don't know where that guy's shooting at me from. Go and grab the note. Dear Oscar, this guy's trying to kill us. He must be up here somewhere. We're in the basement of the house at the very top of the hill, so we're gonna open this chest at the bottom of that. There were some rats in here. They were getting pretty close to having this place cleared out. We have this one large house left up here on the very top. Some gardens, a couple enemies here. There's actually a lot of enemies up here. Now that we took them out, let's see what we have hidden up here. So there's this barn looking building, there's a fire upstairs, there's a big mountain full of clay. Guess we're going to the second floor first. Some lore on the top here. Must have more. New lore page, shroud, elixir, and elixir well. The elixir thief. Guy's brother's getting a fix from elixir, so they're stealing it. Then we have a chest up here too. Just more bombs. Go back downstairs and look in it. There's like just an empty kitchen. It's a pretty big house for that to be it. Let's go inside of here. Explosive barrel, be really careful. Let's see, we have a little pit here. Silver chest and some lore. Looks like an alchemy lab. A legendary chest. Club of Defiance. Let's go ahead and read this. New lore page. Again, the shroud, elixir, and elixir well. Then we have some more mysterious flasks on the table. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and break down everything in this room, and then we'll move on to the camp that's above us. Right here at the top of this, we do have a flame shrine. We're going to open that. From here, we're going to head back down and clear the rest of the village. So right here from where we found that first page of lore, let's go ahead and make a left. And we'll search this small house and then that larger barn-looking building. Of course, I get trapped. Enemy inside. Looks like some lore too. I heard a crack. New lore page. Shroud elixir and elixir well again. Plus 40 experience from this one. Quest updated the morning grind. Looks like somebody died in his grinder. And he just hit it from the inspector. It looks like we had something glowing here. Let's dig. Plus it looks like rubble. Maybe that's where he hit the body. And we can search this. Ring of Rapacity. See, new lore page. Shroud elixir, elixir well, morning grind. Let's see, minus 20% mana, plus 20% mana regeneration. So we'll take that, and we completed that quest. See what we have over here. And that big building looks like it's empty, so we're gonna keep moving. See, we're still exploring. There's a silver chest over here. I gotta figure out how to get to it. Might have to drop down from above. I think we're above it now. Let's go and try to fall down to it. Is it one more over? See, open this archer helmet. Same one we already have on. Now to figure out how to get back from here. See if we can't jump back up here, I guess. Everybody keeps telling me we need to get the jump attack and double attack. Let's take a look at that really quick. So if we go to skills, it's going to be under survivor, I believe, right here. Yep, jump attack, and then above that we have double jump. It allows jumping a second time while airborne. Unfortunately, that takes 4 points, so we'll have to use our current points just to get the jump attack, which should allow us to do more damage with our melee weapons. So we'll unlock this one first for strength, and then 3 points into jump attack, and then it does radius damage. And then once we get 4 more points, we'll put that into double jump. I think we cleared this place out well. Let's move across what I think is a bridge right here in the center. See, we are in the shroud. How do I get across? Do we have to jump across all this? Alright, so the only way I see across is the jump. There's the spire there. That's where I really want to get to end the episode. So we can pick back up on the next one, clearing it. See, there's some stuff. Man, should we have dropped behind us, I wonder? I don't see a chest in there. There's one right in front of us, though. There's some explosives on it. We can walk across those beams. Let's see. Oh, there's a ladder here, so we can go up a little higher. Yeah, there's a bridge. Jump for it. Keep waiting for these bridges to collapse under us and we just fall to our death. Oh, one of these guys. Oh, he's got too many friends with him. Let me see. We'll go over here for now. Oh wait, he can jump though, so be careful. Looks like he's chasing us. Let me see, where did he go? Did he fall down? Gonna pop a bandage and we'll see if we can't clear them out. I can beat them in a fight now. It's just a matter of all the ads. I don't know if I can take them and him at the same time. And I also don't know how to use our jump attack. See, do we just jump and it works? Okay, so it's kind of like Zelda. Pretty cool. I think he fell down because he will jump and chase you as far as he can go. I'm not too worried about it. We'll get that experience point elsewhere. See, moving into these ruins now. I'm sure there's going to be more of them. Somebody is shooting at us. See, we're going to lockpick this door. Yep, we're about to take a bunch of damage. Where are you at, my guy? See if we can't figure out how to get above us. Oh no, did I just get stuck in the graphics? Probably. That is my luck. Okay, we broke free. Need to quit trying to jump across this. I think I'm actually in the cage now. I thought I could get on top of that and move, but I was wrong. Now, where are you guys shooting from? Plays like a maze. Everything here so far is level 13. Can we go through the back door and even use a lockpick? Wait. Another door that's locked. We see a fighter over here on this side. Bunch of traps in here. Watch out for those. I feel like we're going to go through the locked door to get somewhere. Let me see. Can we climb on top of all this rubble? Let's see. There's a high staircase right here. Okay, there's a guy over here. Let's go fight them. We do have copper all over these hills on the back side if you need some of that. Still next to these ruins. I gotta finish exploring these really quick. Let's go unlock those doors. A room full of wolves. Okay, let's open this other door we were trying to open earlier. The ladder going up. One of that would have taken us up to where we're getting shot from. Look, chest up here. And more bombs, man. We have so many bombs. And let's look on top of this last gate right here and we should be clear. Let's see, one chest in here and a bed if it gets dark. Let's see, so we should be getting pretty close now. So we're almost to the carpentry camp, the Diadywn and its building blocks. And then the spire should be right there. Next to us is Obelisk Research, and the Elixir Thief is past that. That should be a shroud route. So let's push towards the carpentry camp. We have a little tent here with some loot. Copper bar in it, so that's pretty good. Then we do have a respawn point on this side. It looks like a little cave right here. I'm not sure what's in it. Maybe boars, wolves. Nope, just a bunch of twigs we can mine. And I've been gathering all the flax plants that I come across because I've seen recipes that require linen. We don't have linen yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be made out of flax, so I'd be picking those up if you see them. The poison plant. Broke our sword. Let's get our spare out. And now we're over here in Diadywn. And yeah, I did build the exact same sword all over again because once you reload your game, you can go and redig it up. And that's what I did. See, we have a wild boar. We got a bunch of loot laying around. Another boar coming in for us. They're usually in pairs, so expect to fight too. See, we have a lot of plants here. We can grab those. I did go ahead and start gardening a little bit just to see how it works. Pretty much you need the plants plus water, and you can grow most things, and then you'll need farming soil for the rest. But we'll go over that later. See what all we have in the camp here, because this is one of the places we needed to come to get the blacksmith item. See, what do we have here? Beets. That's plant fiber. That one's a forest beet. That'll give us more dexterity for 5 minutes. Then we have some lore right here next to the tent. Worth it in the end. New lore scavengers, elixir for all. And a silver chest next to that with the half-timbered block. New lore page, Vukah and wildlife, Diadywn and its building blocks. See some more loot hiding right here. Let's grab that resin and some nails. Then I guess we need to check out these little buildings. But man, fat stack of fiber if anybody needs a ton of that for something. Three boars behind the house. This one house has a basement. Let's go check out that. I'm sure there's gonna be rats. Has a chest inside. Make some space because it has a potion and some better arrows. And whenever you see rubble piles like this, it's a good idea to dig that out. There's usually some kind of loot behind it. If you have bombs, you can use bombs on it as well. Then we have a silver chest back here. Shepherd's staff. We don't have any runes on it, so we need to make a little bit of space, and then we'll delete some of this gear we don't plan to use, or salvage it rather, so we get the runes. See, this Club of Defiance, level 11, 39 damage. It's pretty strong, does a lot of damage. Guess we can hold on to that for now. Crackling wand, not worried about that. Let's go ahead and salvage it. Hey, here's one of these giant mushroom spore guys. There are actually two of them, it looks like. Go ahead and engage them. I've been wanting to kill these to see if they'll drop us the goo that we need to do some of the recipes. Of course, this rat jumps on me immediately. Looks like they're going to be a little hard to get because they keep running away. I've never fought them, so I don't know if they'll attack us once we actually land a hit. Alright, this... and he just suicided himself off a cliff. Let's try to get the other one. Yeah, these guys are pretty quick. Might need ice magic to slow them down. I'm completely out of stamina. I need him to get stuck on something. So he can take a lot of damage. And it looks like he's poisoning us. And he explodes on death. We'll search this. He's going to give us red mushroom and that poison sac. So yeah, not worth killing. I'll kill a few more of my own later on and see if they drop anything else. But yeah, that's all they drop. It's not worth it. The flowers are easier to get poison sacs from. And let's check out this little hole that the rats came out of. See a bed, fire, place to rest. So we're following the road around. We have to go around this mountain to try to get to the tower. There's a cave right here, and there's another one marked on our map. Yeah, see wild boars in it. Alright, so the cave actually went through that, and it brought us to the Ancient Spire of Revelwood, which gave us an achievement. So I guess it's a little bit hard to find this. So do go through the cave. There's 2 chests in there, a bunch of wild boars, and a good load of copper. So if you need copper, just go there. We're going to clear the spire on the next one. We're not going to do it on this episode. Time on this one's pretty long already, so we'll just call it quits here and pick up on the next one. I am going to build us a teleport so we can go back and dump all of our stuff off. To do that, we're going to have to find some stone really quick. So as always, guys, if you enjoyed that content, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.